welcome back to Frat House Podcast. I say welcome back, but this is technically the first episode. We archived the first one.
Didn't happen.
Yeah, it didn't happen. It was a huge mess.
Personal memories.
Yeah, that is for our ears.
It's right
and
here. Right where
The
it
four
belongs.
people that watched it before I took it down.
Was it really? It was probably us four, to be honest.
It's probably us four.
Probably us
And
four.
Jaden.
I
And
did
Jaden
not-
watched
I did not listen to it.
Yeah, I say what? It's really listened. Anyway, yeah. We got a camera this time, so this will be
Hi.
Spotify and YouTube.
Get my
We're gonna
ugly
do- we're
face
gonna
on
do both.
camera now.
Are you gonna make a channel for it?
Yeah, I'm gonna make a
Probably
channel
not.
for it.
Good job.
Yeah. But anyway, today we're gonna talk about some of our craziest experiences, high school or just in general, whatever we want to come up with. You could probably visually see Justin's crazy experience on his left arm.
Justin, would you like to start?
Yeah, would you like to start?
I guess I'll start.
All right, sounds good.
Turned 18 last April.
Happy birthday.
Didn't really do much, except I got a tattoo last month. I guess it's been a month now. Huh.
Has it really been a month?
I think so.
Jesus.
It's been a while.
We're all
Feels
going to be
weird.
dead soon.
Dude, I'm getting fucking old.
That's a subtopic, Dylan.
I just realized I don't have to
Put a pin
cut
on it.
any of the swearing out, dude. This could be so
No.
easy.
Oh no, Dylan can say whatever the hell he wants now.
Fuck.
Hey, Dylan.
Yeah?
Let's alley-oop this one. Hey, remember Candace?
Yeah.
You can say it. Go for it, dude.
Do it.
Can this dick fit in your mouth?
We're a bunch of fucking idiots.
God.
Should we? Alright, hold on. Let me provide a little backstory on that. If you guys haven't seen the Daily Show, that's Liam's podcast. Go check it out. That one he likes to keep family friendly.
Yes.
Unlike what we do here.
That's why it's called the Frat House.
So basically, we were talking about his church, and he brought up one of the FCA leaders, and I was like, oh, what's the name of the FCA leader? Because I thought her name was Rachel. And he goes, no, her name's Candace. And I look across the set at Dylan, and he is losing his mind trying not to say it.
Yeah.
We
It was-
eventually let him say it.
It got bleeped.
Entire thing bleeped.
He got right on his knees, right in
Yep.
front of the camera. It was great. Okay, we got a little off topic. Back to
Justin's tattoo story.
Yeah, so the tattoo got it last month. It's pretty fucking sick. Here. Okay. It was, 3.5 hours long, which is actually pretty fast for this size tattoo. Tattoo artist is fucking amazing. His name's Rocky. Shout out to him. He'll never see this.
You might.
We
I
might
doubt it.
blow up.
We might.
Probably not.
He's a G though. He's
won't.
pretty fucking cool. Really good tattoo artist. Really cool guy.
I'm changing my chair because there's a lot of squeakiness.
Oh yeah, that chair's.
I'll just continue while this
Yeah, just
chair
keep talking.
changes
Just
going
completely
on.
disregard Liam.
But
Get in frame. Come here.
Get in front. Come here. Come here.
I'm right here in front of Justin.
Bro, what did you do?
Someone super glued this before, dude. This is a reoccurring thing.
Dude,
Dude, I think this chair was from his house.
It is.
Yeah.
That's the ODZ fix right there.
Someone super glued it and then didn't realize
They did
that,
not
oh, wait,
super glue
I
it.
think
it's
we have
not
some.
gonna be super
I
glued.
think we have
That is
some wood
hot
glue.
glue, my friend.
I think
really
I
hot?
think we have some wood glue. We can fix
Do
it
we?
later. I
You
think
just
so.
have to sand it off now.
Yeah.
Oh well.
You just
Sure,
ruined
someone's
the
all
whole
comfy.
aesthetic of the set.
Anyways.
Did I? Then go get that chair. I don't know.
Whatever.
Anyways. While Liam was rudely interrupting me by breaking the chair.
My bad.
So yeah, it was actually, that night was super busy. I got a tattoo, and then right after I took senior portraits, and right after that I went to a football game and ran the scoreboard with my boy over there, Jonathan.
I am the tech support for all things football.
Shout
He's
out to the
OD's
Thundertron
bitch.
team
Yeah, Thundertron team, right?
And
Yep.
OD's bitches.
Yep.
We're all ODs
Yep.
bitches.
We're his trained monkeys.
That's
that
on my
shit-
resume.
Yeah, I think this was, I wouldn't say the dumbest thing I've done.
Oh no,
It was just the biggest thing I've done.
Biggest dumb thing that's there for.
It's not
ever.
dumb. I fucking love it. I do not regret it one bit.
You did leave out one part of that story.
What?
Your blood sack.
Ew.
Okay, context. It was actually completely normal.
Yeah, it's kind of funny.
So sometimes my plasma is really high in my blood, so I bleed more because I have just a slightly thinner blood. So they put a basically like plastic wrap on it, and it was to keep it on the blood and act as like another skin. So instead of my blood coming out, it was just staying. It was really weird. It was the
Filled
weirdest
up
shit.
like a water balloon.
It
did.
looks like a Ziploc bag that had
I'm
like
sh-
the
I am
beef
positive.
marinade left in it, sitting on his arm.
I'm positive there's a picture of it somewhere.
Oh, I'm sure there is. Yeah, there's.
I don't know where, but there is a picture somewhere.
Yeah.
It's also my tattoo is on Instagram. If you want to go check it out, just search my name.
Justin Peoples.
Peeples.
Thank you.
Peep that.
Ooh.
Peepers.
Ooh. Okay.
All right. I got a story.
You have plenty of stories.
I got a story I could go into. It's from 8th grade.
Oh, okay.
And it's about a prank war that took place over the course of, I think, 2 or 3 months.
Love me a good prank war.
What?
So I want to do a prank war so bad. I've wanted to do it during senior year, get everybody into it.
We could do that with O'Donnell.
Oh, we
Oh,
totally
yeah,
could.
we totally could do that with O'Donnell.
Continue.
Wait, I just
Hey,
remembered
let's
it
not
is
get off
senior
track.
year.
Yeah, it's
So we
senior
should
year.
do that.
prank.
Let's not get off track. Dylan, continue.
All right, so it all started when me and Owen, you guys know Owen, track athlete, pole
Owen who?
vaulter, overall Safeway employee. Pilot.
Yeah, he flies over the school, skips class.
That was doing Zoom, so he
That was during
in class.
Zoom. Yeah, that's true.
He signed into class in a Zoom call on his phone.
He's like,
Anyways.
hey, teacher, is that your classroom right there? As he's the way the hell.
I was in
things
that
go.
call. It was hilarious. Anyways, that sets the tone. Me and Owen are both kind of outgoing guys. So in 8th grade, we had our PE teacher, Mrs. Carter. Every time she'd walk by, one of us would untie her shoe laces. We'd just snag it, and we'd alternate. You know, we'd trick her, so we could get her every day. And I guess she took this as like a declaration of war. Because one day we open up our lockers and our shirts are in Ziploc bags in solid ice. Our PE shirts. I still have the picture somewhere of me and Owen posing with her, shit-eating grins because we were just so excited that like our dumb prank resulted in something so amazing. Holding like, and the shirts were folded so you could see like Springview physical education and then just complete block of ice all the way around it.
That is
it was
amazing.
so good. So we go, oh, it's on. This is prank war now.
Okay.
So the next plan was we have to fill her car with balloons.
Oh,
I remember that.
So
oh yeah, that's right. You went to Springfield.
this was a
I did.
logistical
Oh, yeah.
challenge because A, we needed a car full of balloons and a place to store them. B, we needed her car keys. And C, we needed an opportunity where she wouldn't see. So I TA'd 7th period for a math teacher, Mrs. Chusmai, shout out. You know, only reason I'm considering being a teacher nowadays is her. And I asked her, I was like, hey, during lunch and 7th period, I'm going to use your room for storage. And she was like, okay, Dylan, whatever you need. Sweetest lady. I love her to death. And so Owen went to the bathroom and during 7th period and came to Chusmai's room where during lunch and plus, we had filled up 4 hefty trash bags full of balloons. And me and him, holding 2 trash bags, walked over to Mrs. Carter's car, which Owen had the keys for because while he was using the bathroom, he waltzed into her office, slid through somehow, and got her keys from her desk.
No way.
I still don't know how he finessed
No
that.
way.
So he unlocks the car, we dump out these trash bags and like fill her car, take a couple pictures, and then just go back to class. And so when the school gets out and the PE teachers have all the kids on the lot, like kids are pointing and looking, like you can see her car from the blacktop, and it's just you can see the balloons like all in front of the windows. It was great. It was everything we wanted and more. We thought we won. We had not won. Mrs. Carter was still determined. So there was some silence for a while, and then one day after school, I used to bike to school every day. And I start walking towards the bike racks, and there's a bit of a commotion going on. My bike was completely saran wrapped from wheel to front, like real nice and thick. And so this is like
That's
the
what she
day
said.
before the last day of school.
Oh, okay.
So I call up Owen, and I'm like, we cannot let her win. So I was homies with one of the janitors because I was always in
Of course
juice.
you were.
I'm a personal people guy. I was always in Chusmai's room after school, and he would come in, and they were friends. So like the three of us would talk for like 5 minutes every day after school. So I just got to know the guy. His name was Mark. I think his name was Mark. He was a cool dude. And anyways, I show up on like a Thursday night, or I don't remember. It was the night before the last day of school, and I go up to this guy, and I'm like, hey, me and Owen are there. We have a bunch of wrapping paper, and we're like, we need to get into the PE office. He's like, why? He's like, we're in a prank war. She's done it to us. Someone let her into the locked bike rack, so you got to return the favor. It's like, you know me, I wouldn't do anything bad. And he was like, all right, I know you. So he lets us in, and I have these pictures too. They're on my Instagram, actually, if you go to me and Owen's graduation pictures.
Oh, we're going to go find that real quick.
And it is her. We completely Christmas wrapped the top of her desk, and then her phone. We wrapped it all up nice and pretty, and I got a picture of Owen holding up the phone, completely wrapped, like shit-eating grin on his face, and we showed that to Mrs. Carter the next day, and we had won.
Bro, my
Instagram's down right now.
Instagram's down.
Instagram's down.
That's
so.
really
Instagram's
good
down.
timing.
No,
That's great timing.
It's so sad.
So that is how I won a prank war with my middle school PE teacher in 8th grade.
Hold
Okay,
on. Can I
got-
say
you got a
something
question?
real quick? Dylan would make the best PE teacher.
Oh my god.
I
I think you would.
Okay, let's be honest. So I feel like he'd make a good PE teacher only from the fact he's with that stereotype of, hey, I'm a boss you around, right? But if someone asks me, hey, can you run? I'm gonna just be like, no, I don't get paid enough for that.
But he
Like-
would play dodgeball with them and
Oh
hit
yeah,
as many kids in
absolutely
the face
shit
as
stomp
possible.
every 7th grader that decides to throw a ball even remotely near him. He would level them.
You're making me start to consider it.
I think you should.
What was it?
They get
last
paid
week.
a decent amount.
Last week we were doing a project for language arts, and he was talking about how he's like, I don't know whether to go into business administration or be a history teacher. And I'm like, well,
History.
I think you definitely do good in business administration. The only issue that I see you having with being a history teacher is you ain't sexy as fuck. Like you're
Lots of high
not
school
like
male
you're not like
history
alpha
teachers.
male specimen.
Are sexy as fuck.
Hey, what if he becomes that though?
If you become alpha
What
male
if we
specimen,
help him fill his body with as much protein as possible and make him like as sexy as possible?
Well, we've tried taking him to the gym.
Hey, I ain't got CalFit money.
Right.
Look at this dude with his Catavera Country Club windbreaker.
I like how you
telling
pronounce
me-
it wrong every single.
Cataverda? Is it Verda?
Cata Verdera.
Cataverdera. I didn't know that.
I hate the
kept saying
name.
Catavera.
It's Spanish, but everyone that works there that like works in the golf shop is white as shit. So we all pronounce it white as shit. But if you talk to any of our maintenance crew out there, they're all Hispanic. They pronounce it is like Spanish to the point where it sounds completely different. I can't pronounce it that way. So I pronounce it the white way.
Let's get back on
the
topic.
white way.
It's a white way.
Let's
The
get
white
back on
way,
topic.
guys. The right way.
Let's get back on topic.
Yeah.
It is white
How about
way.
you suck my Cacavera, huh?
All right, Liam, you're up. What's your story? You're a pretty good Christian boy, so I don't
Like crazy story?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's a
Yeah.
wacky wild thing?
I don't know if you have one. You seem like a pretty good Christian little boy over there.
I don't know if I have
Wacky
one.
wild story.
If you're taking too long,
Um,
Jonathan's. Just
Are we
gonna
gonna? Can I go into like something stupid that happened?
Yes.
go. Yes, that's
Yeah.
fine.
I fell face first off my bike because my chain popped off, chipped 2 teeth, got surgery later for that, and messed that up. And then 2 months later, got hit by a car on my bike on the last day of school.
Dude, welcome to the club. Been hit by a car too.
Nice.
Except what's funny, he was at fault.
I was. I was on the
Really?
wrong side of the road.
Yes.
How do you do that?
Welcome.
Crosswalk.
We have a visitor.
Once again, we have a cameo from a very special guest, near and dear to all of our
Come
hearts.
say hi.
Come say hi.
What's interesting is I'm trying to find one of those microphones right now and show them off.
Oh.
Oh.
We're learning about stick
Come
mics.
say hi.
Take a picture of us and put it on the projector.
You gotta see the Uber nerds in here.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Talking about stick mics, I went in to go get a stick mic,
I don't know if you guys could hear him, but
Frat House.
he's all
making
talking about
fun
how
of
he
us.
Stick mics.
The guy with no hair is making fun of us.
The old man.
trying to do, what is your podcast about?
We're talking about high school stories.
Okay.
It's called the Frat House.
All right.
Bye.
I do need to take a photo. Say hello.
All right, so a little bit of context because you can't hear a word he's saying. He
is
needs these
terrible.
mics for a lesson.
No, you actually can.
Oh, he could.
He gets picked up.
Oh, he
he's
gets
loud.
He's
Oh,
loud.
yeah, that's true. Anyways,
Ethan, you want to come say hi again?
Yeah, come say hi.
It's a different podcast. this
Different
time.
podcast this time.
Here.
We got a lot of
Take the
visitors. Hey, we
Got
got
the
more
Chargers
mics.
jersey this time. Give them all the mics. Give them all the mics.
What's up, guys? My name's Ethan, and the Chargers are winning tonight. All right, that's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say.
Are they though?
Yeah, Chargers are winning. Chargers
mine
are
are-
Oh, are
winning.
we gonna get the same?
I hope so.
Hello?
I hope so.
Wait, I was 3.
I was 3.
Were you 3?
I was 3.
Oh, we
Yeah.
just got
I
a
was this
picture
one.
taken.
Yeah, you're 4. Yeah, you're
I'm 4. Who has 4?
Can you shut the door, please, Dad?
Who has 4? Do you have 4?
No, I have 3. I have 3. That's
Check,
what
check.
it's
One.
up really, really high.
I'm at 1. Wait.
Give us a
Check.
second.
I don't know
Just
which
the
one I
audio.
had.
4. Here
Okay.
you go.
Okay.
Or we
Okay,
got
I have
You
mine.
had 1, Justin.
check,
Justin.
check, check.
Okay, we're all
Yeah,
good.
I'm good.
Okay, good.
We're all good.
All right.
Okay.
Oh, I did it on purpose so you could figure it out. Back left is far left.
Well, I
Front
just
left
re-
is
Okay.
center left.
That's fine.
Cool.
We're good.
Anyway,
All right.
I don't know how much of that picked up, so I'm just gonna refresh real quick. He walks in. O'Donnell walks in, and he needs the mics that we're using for a lesson that he's teaching out there about stick mics.
Because we
He
just
walks
don't
in,
give a
he
fuck.
looks in the cabinet, turns around, and we have the 4 stick mics.
We're putting them to good use. They
Yeah,
don't-
we are.
So he opens the door, and he's like, "Speaking of stick mics, look at these bozos that are in here."
Actually, no. The term used was Uber nerds.
Uber nerds, my bad.
Uber nerds.
Yeah, look at these Uber
Which we
nerds
are
in
not.
here.
Who groomed us to be Uber nerds, huh?
Him.
We are
Very-
not nerds.
Can't groom his
Maybe
hair. Doesn't have
Jonathan?
any.
Maybe Jonathan, but we are not nerds. Liam, are you a
In
nerd?
what way am I a nerd?
Am I a nerd?
He streams.
I stream
Yeah.
and okay, I'm a nerd in the sense of I know a lot of stupid little facts about like technology that I shouldn't probably know, and I'm really into getting like a big setup because it's super cool and I'm super interested in all that and set design. But as of now, I'm still like sporty and athletic. So I don't know. You can call me an Uber.
You are a
nerdy guy.
church audio technician.
I feel like if
I
we
rest
were,
my case, Your Honor.
You know what?
No,
if
Fine.
we were to look up in the Urban Dictionary Christian nerd, this man would be right there.
No, how about we just call him progressive because he's a jock and a nerd.
Why am I progressive? Do not label me progressive, buddy. Okay,
Buddy.
We're not going to go down that road.
No, we're not.
We're not going to go down that road. But that is a perfect segue into politics. I just gotta say.
Hey,
It
can we
is.
do our segment?
Oh
starter song?
yeah.
Everyone, list
There,
your
hold on.
tribe.
Yeah. So
what party are you?
No,
No.
politics. song.
So before we started recording, we came up with a segment idea with those two. It's called politics. So you
Oh,
guys.
that's
you guys
embarrassing.
Wanna...
Oh, what was the song?
Just waiting.
Politics.
Yes,
That's it.
that,
I'm
that's
waiting.
what it is. Come on.
High five.
High five.
Give me a fucking high. There
That
you
was
go,
a
you
shitty
fucking
ass high
retard.
I didn't know he was trying to.
So
high
you guys want to take it away with your politics segment real quick? We got some time.
I'm gonna sit back
God,
and watch
no.
this.
Should we name?
Actually, no. Let's
what,
finish.
Let's say what
let's
party.
finish
yeah.
our stories first, and then we'll come back to
Alright,
politics. All right. So Liam, we were on you.
Oh, I was just stupid and got hit by a car and fell off my bike. I don't know what else. I don't have any crazy. Oh, I have. Oh my! I almost forgot about this. Okay, so one night I was sitting at Backside. It's a little spot on a hill that people go to. I was with my friend Brian and my old friend Cordero. We were sitting there, and a guy drove by. I had a sweatshirt hanging out the window with my window rolled up because there was a super bright light. They thought we were having sex, so they threw a burrito at my car. They took off. We were like, we need to get him. Floor it 90 down the street, find him, chase him all the way around, throw something at their car. They take off, and we're like, that wasn't enough. So we follow them all the way down to Blue Oaks, all the way back around up to Whitney. They park at Whitney, and there's like 4 cars there. And we pull up there. We're like, hey, like those your friends? And they're like, yeah. And we're like, you guys are idiots, whatever. They just threw this stuff in. And they're like, oh my God, we're sorry. And then
Stop being
my
giggly,
friends
bitch.
my friends were gonna come out and beat the crap out of them. We were driving away, and I was like, Cordero, it'd be funny if you threw a cup at their car as like a joke. Man rolls down his window, hucks a cup at their car. We take off. Everybody convoys after us. We're driving. They're flashing their lights at us, all surrounding me. I can't do anything. Guys come out, throw golf balls at my car. Brian's hanging out halfway out the window, hitting these guys, trying to hit a guy with a metal water bottle. We're going like 60 down the road. His glasses fall off. We had to peel off and get away. Oh, and then there was another time some kids threw cheese on or like lettuce or something, and then we had to pull off and try and find him. And then, yeah, that was a whole 2-hour ordeal.
That was very unexpected.
I want to
Yeah.
know, how do you get yourself into those positions where people throw shit at your car? Because I've never had that happen.
They thought we were having sex. We literally were sitting there parked.
3
at
dudes
11.
in the car at 11 o'clock at Backside having gay sex.
Of
Who wastes a burrito?
So
Right,
It was a half-eaten burrito. I have a picture of the burrito on my car and on the ground.
I want to know who
It's a good
logically
burrito.
thinks, "Ooh, look, gay sex burrito."
No, they don't
Like,
even know it was us three. I was laying down. Cordero was laying down. Brian was in the back laying down. And the only thing was, we had a thing over the window
Oh.
because
Oh,
the light.
I can
So
see
we were
that.
like, oh, they thought we were having sex. And then everybody's like, let's go kill him. So then we just took off. And
Oh, God.
That's why you keep a piece in the glove at all times.
Huh?
Always. Oh, sorry. You said that. I texted Jonathan at like 11:30 last time. Like, I think I need a 1911.
Oh yeah. So
The
So
most
I didn't
Justin
see it.
gun you can buy.
I was already asleep. I wake up this morning, and the first thing I see on my phone from Justin is, "Bro, I think I need a 1911."
Gotta shoot these goddamn liberals.
And I'm like,
It is the most American gun.
I text him. Hey, I will pull up the text conversation.
Okay,
So
I
he-
looked it up. That gun has been in service with the military since 1911, and it's still in fucking service.
Okay, so actually, let me correct something. So 11:17 last night, he texted me, "Yo, I think I need a 1911." I didn't see it. I was already passed the fuck out. This morning at 6:16, instead of following up on the 1911, he goes, "Yo, you want to hang out after school?"
I need to test something out.
So I replied to his 1911 text, and I go, "Why do you need a 1911?" He's like, "Because
1911.
1911."
You don't
So
understand.
then I respond to his work thing. He's
45
like,
ACP.
okay. He's like, because I invite him over. He's like, I don't think I can. Because this bitch ass doesn't have his driver's license.
Not yet. I am getting a car though.
The fuck are you two whispering about?
So a girl in my class, her name's Angelina. She told me to send these pictures to her. I type in Angelina
kind
and
of
send it to
pictures?
somebody without even realizing. It was just random pictures. And she, random Angelina, text back question mark, and I said, you told me to send that. And I said, oh, wrong Angelina, my bad. And just randomly sent a random person a different person.
That's why you don't go on your phone during the podcast, Liam.
I think this is her.
We only
Give me your phone. We're taking phones.
No, I deleted it already. Whatever.
Anyways, I looked up the gun I want.
I'm gonna go
It's
get a Pepsi.
$1,700.
Alright.
$1,700 for a 1911. That doesn't add up.
No.
You know how much it should be?
1911.
1911.
Can I grab a Pepsi without you killing me?
Yeah,
Grab
just
4.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah, grab. We
He
need more.
hates
What do you guys
Pepsi.
want?
Pepsi.
Pepsi.
I already got one.
Yo, Pepsi, if you see this, you should totally sponsor.
They
us.
will never sponsor us.
You should.
Hold on.
Totally
Give me the can.
See, the thing is
Here.
though, is I could. Yeah. Hey. Peppers.
Today's episode is brought to you by the
Beppis.
best cola brand there
you
is. Beppis.
Peppers.
I mean, the reason why I want a gun though is because I don't have anything to protect myself in my mom's house. I'm 18, so technically I can own a gun.
What about these
well,
guns?
hold on. There's a clarification with that.
Yeah.
He can't own a handgun, yet he could buy himself a shotgun.
Okay,
State of
so,
California, baby.
so the thing is, I can't buy a handgun from like a gun store, a licensed dealer for firearms,
Okay.
but I can grandfather one, which
Okay.
means I.
Our drink supplier
Yeah.
has come back.
Hey,
The official drink of the Frat House podcast.
come on, I can do this.
Pepsi.
Ready?
Come on.
Can you really not do that? Oh,
I can't.
I gotta
there we
gotta
go.
switch hands.
I got it.
See.
Hey, I got it. Don't worry.
I could have done it with my right.
I got it. I got the
I almost
ASMR.
crushed the can out of my hand.
So I can have one of my parents buy me like an $800 1911, and just
I was working on ASMR.
It's Pepsi, dude.
No, because I like slurped it to do ASMR and just got a bunch of air.
so if I can get one of my parents to buy me the gun and then just give it to me and I can pay them the money, and then I already have a safe at home.
I have met your mom. She will not buy you a 1911.
Why not?
My dad might.
What about Poppy?
Poppy might.
We will all band together. How much is a 1911?
I found one on Sacramento Black Rifles website. It was about $900.
I was gonna say black
That's
market.
$300. We could do that.
Yeah, we could do that. I got that money.
Started GoFundMe.
Start
Do
a-
what?
Hey, if
All
you
right,
guys want
GoFundMe.
if you guys
To our
want to
two
fund
listeners.
Justin's gun addiction,
Oh,
feel
I'm
free.
a total fucking gun addict.
Yeah.
Doesn't even have one.
He lives in the wrong state though.
Totally.
Anyway, we should get back on topic.
Yep.
What was
Jonathan,
Now
what
that-
was your crazy story?
Yeah,
You
come
might have
on.
to help me with this because anything stupid that I have done has been with that dumbass.
Let me just
Like,
lean
you gotta
back here.
understand. Me and him have been friends since 2nd grade.
10
So,
years.
We have, 10 years.
Longest relationship we both had.
Yep. 10 years right there.
You guys having gay sex? Question mark.
No, just
Not
really
yet.
good friends.
Yep. Oh. Yeah.
Anyway, so
We're progressive
basically,
here.
when I was in elementary school, I was that kid that was careful about everything. I didn't.
I
wanna
know
do
your
any
dumb
stupid
story.
shit. What?
You ran from a train one day. Remember that?
What?
Yes.
What?
Yes. Okay. I was gonna tell a story about how I hit a tree biking. Like
No,
like,
no, running from
really hit-
trains
I'll
way
tell
better.
that one after. So anyway, I was with who was I with? I
A
forget-
tree.
I don't fucking know.
Oh,
A
I was
train.
with Nico and Evan. Nico Martinez.
And Evan Schroeder.
He's in
And
band.
Evan
They're
Schroeder,
both
yeah.
in band, right?
So
No,
we were
Evan's not.
biking. We were biking over you know where the train tracks are down Pacific?
Yeah, by own.
There's the and it goes up, leads up, and goes over a bridge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
I was
goes
up on
under
that
a bridge.
bridge with
Under
Nico.
the bridge. My bad.
We had our back towards like where like we're facing towards Loomis, so we have like the rest of Pacific behind us, and a train is coming. We see it in the distance, and we're like, okay, well, you know, it didn't look like it was moving, so it's coming though.
That's how emotion works.
So we're all just like, it's like we're in the middle of the bridge, right? And literally the bridge is train tracks. There's no standing room. There's nothing. It is
No.
train tracks. So if a train comes, you're dead. Like you get hit. So we started like, okay, we should probably
Painless.
start moving.
You
Welcome back.
serious?
Welcome back to our number one Chargers fan.
Yes. Okay.
Justin Herbert's goaded. Just got.
We have a live audience now.
Yes, we have a lot.
All right, go back to the train track
Anyway.
story.
So we're like, all right, we should probably meander off the bridge. You know, not too bad. And I look back, just check where the train is. And it's closed about half the distance between where it was.
Okay,
and the bridge.
what was your position on the bridge?
Like, so there's one part of the bridge. So there's on the far side of the bridge, away from where we were, where it's like the walkway how we got up, and then we were across the bridge, and the bridge is probably about 60 feet long, 70
Yeah.
feet long.
It's
We're at
not
the
that-
far end, and at that end you can't get down. It's too steep on either side.
My lord.
Wow, we got a big live audience.
Yeah,
gotta
we should have
look
an
at that.
audience right now.
Yes.
Continue.
Anyway, so we're like,
not a problem, people. I just want to let you know.
Yes.
We're learning microphones today.
okay.
I didn't see
Yeah.
that on the agenda.
Would you
I
like?
got one out there? That's 4.
Yes.
Yeah.
I got 4 more over there.
Okay.
Yes.
You're doing the math on me?
Yes.
This is
I
the
don't do
most-
math.
This is the most these have been used in like 2 years.
That is a good point.
Be aware, if we do, as of this point, I won't, but we may need them at some point.
Okay.
You guys just keep doing what you're doing.
All right.
All right.
Sounds good.
Also, they're going to be coming and going in here too.
All right.
That's
fine.
great.
That's
Okay.
fine.
Even more of a live audience. We
Yes.
love it.
Yep.
Anyway, so we're like meandering back across the bridge. You know, we probably moved about 20 feet. So we're still like 50 feet away from where we need to be. And I turn around, and this train is really close. Like
As a
really,
train does.
and it's one of
And-
the Amtrak trains too. So there's hella people inside. And that train ain't slowing down. So I look back, I'm like,
Trains
hey,
don't
hey,
stop.
Nico, that train's coming kind of fast. We turn around, that train's like coming at us. So we hit the book it, right? So we get off the bridge, and we're trying to get down this walkway, and it's really steep. So Evan goes first, and he's got this shitty little Walmart bike, and it's like at least like a 50-degree angle down. So it's hella steep, but then it flattens really quickly. So his brakes don't work very well. He goes flying down the hill, and he's trying to brake. He can't brake. He hit that turn, right? and all the force of that transition went right into his seat post, snapped the seat clean off. So his ass went straight into that seat tube. Like coming down.
Push.
Yeah, you're right, just push.
He's like,
Like,
"I can't get
straight
out."
into the
Yep.
seat tube. So we're all laughing at that, right? This train is still coming. So we all get down. Me and Nico make sure not to make the same mistake he did. And I get down, and right as I get down into the ground, the train hits the bridge. So if we were up there for maybe another 5-6 seconds, we would have been like really like close to getting hit.
Fucked up.
Yeah.
Red. Hey, it wouldn't be painful.
You guys ever
Depends on
seen
how
a
you
video of like a deer getting hit by a train?
Dude, it's insane.
It's
It
mist.
blows up.
Mist.
Yeah.
Have you seen the video of like the cow that walks across the train and all of a sudden just boom?
Yeah.
Just
It's crazy.
splatters.
It's just a cloud of red dust.
Are we gonna move on to our political side?
Yeah.
No.
You want to move to the political segment?
Why are you looking at me? I don't want to talk
This
about
is your
politics.
guys' segment.
I
Oh.
think let's talk about the COVID thing in New York. I think it's
you
a
gotta do the intro.
Okay, no. Let's not get political. I just want to be informed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is.
I can
an
inform you since
informative segment.
Justin,
This
our
is your
newsman.
guys' This is your guys' segment. I'll let you guys take it away. Me
I
and
just
Liam will
want
shut
to
up.
learn about this.
That's gonna fall.
No, it won't.
No,
You know some of those are full, right?
No.
Like half full.
No, they're all in.
No, they're all.
one of
empty.
them is actually.
Really?
It was mine.
The bottom one.
There wasn't much in it.
Oh.
Yes,
This
I
one's
would
a
just
little
stop
full.
touching. I would just stop touching.
Yeah.
All right. This is your guys'
Anyways,
segment. Go ahead.
in New York City, the mayor has decided for all medical personnel, doesn't matter like what you do in the hospital, if you're in the medical field, you have to get the COVID vaccine, right? It is mandatory, which at first I don't really agree with because I think it is our right as Americans to decide if we want to get it or not. And if they didn't get the COVID vaccine by a certain date, I don't know when that date is, I want to say that, they were fired immediately and are not eligible for unemployment. Which means you are completely fucked if you don't get the vaccine.
Wow.
What, okay, so my only question about that is like I know a lot of things. I know there's talk about having to do the same thing with teachers. Like all teachers need to be vaccinated.
It's already mandatory for students in California.
Yeah, that just got passed.
Soon. When it's
Yeah,
FDA
soon.
approved.
When it's FDA approved, but he said something about how they're trying to accelerate that process.
Yeah.
Anyway, but like the alternative is they get tested weekly. So why couldn't New York just do that?
Because
Yeah.
there's so many other. I'm guessing it's because there's so many other people getting tested, and to test your doctors every single week, 3,000 doctors.
Yeah,
I
it's
doubt
10%.
that they would. Yeah, 3,000 doctors, which could have been 3,000 people.
Yeah.
I just feel like for them that doesn't make sense. Like I would rather test than get the vaccine just because of I'm a healthy young kid. There's really no reason for me to get it.
Yeah.
And like I want to see the long-term effects just before anything. Like I'm not opposed. Like if down the line it proves to be fine, like I will totally 100% get it, whatever. But as of now, I'm just not really like. There's no reason for me to.
I
get
totally
it.
felt the same way. I
How
only
many-
got it so that I could go to a concert and to see my family.
I was about to ask, how many of us are vaccinated?
3 out of 4.
I got
Or Dylan, are you?
No.
No, okay, so
so
2 out of 4.
half.
2 out of 4.
Why
Even
did you get
divide.
vaccinated?
I got vaccinated. So
Oh wait, no, because your mom said she'd pay you, right?
no. So I had been like waiting. You know, both my parents got vaccinated, and I had been thinking about it. You know, like okay, what do I go about like doing? Do I want to wait to see the long-term effects or what? And I remember the day my parents were like, hey, you know, they just said that it's safe if you want to get vaccinated. And I'm thinking, I had already had a few COVID scares. And I was like, I'm sick and tired of it. Like this whole like being like potentially having to quarantine myself and everything like that. So I'm like, I'm just going to go ahead and do it. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, so, like the thing is, like the whole problem was that like there's not enough people saying that you got to go ahead and do it. And I understand, you know, some people have their things like they want to wait, but then the people that are just like no, they're injecting chips or everything like that, not
I
to
don't
get too
believe
political. That's the stupidest shit I've ever heard.
That's
It's public safety.
If they want to track you, you have a phone.
That's what I was saying.
I was reaching for my phone.
You
like, hold
keep
on.
a tracker on you
Guys,
every
look at
single
this.
day.
Camera, microphone, GPS.
And even if you didn't have a phone, you still have something called a social security number.
Yeah.
Mine got stolen when I was younger.
Everyone literally has a
Let's
number.
not go there.
In America, we are all just numbers.
It's too sensitive.
That's literally all
Yeah.
we are. We're just a set of numbers.
Anyways, about New York. So yeah, it's 3,000 medical personnel, which is 10% of New York's city's all medical personnel, which is a fuck ton.
yeah, that's gonna
Especially with
screw them over in the long run.
that dense of a city population, and they're all going to get replaced with medics from the Army,
Oh, that's cool.
National Guard. Yeah,
Interesting.
and if for you of you who don't know, Army medics are the equivalent of very, very basic EMTs. So they only know how to treat like trauma, so gunshot wounds, stab wounds, stuff like that, blood and force trauma. So very basic trauma, because that's what they're trained to do, because that's what happens in the field. So if you have people who need to be like family medicine, how the fuck are they gonna treat back pain? Like, here's some fucking ibuprofen, have fun.
Nah, we handing out Percocets.
See, but it's like a lot of those Army medics are also in the medical field in civilian life, so that number isn't really going to change a lot, especially if you have medics who are also practicing their civilian. So it's like you can't have the same person doing two jobs at once.
Yeah.
That's true. But okay, so I could see what they could do. They could transfer. So if you have people that are qualified to do other stuff, that are doing basic trauma stuff, those people can be transferred to other departments, where the National Guard can now be in a specific department for just
Yeah.
trauma and stuff like that.
I want to see, I don't know the percentages, like, in what field medical, like, 80% of the medical personnel in the ER are vaccinated, but only, a certain amount. I want to see those kind of percentages, because I have a feeling most people in, like, ER and trauma centers are vaccinated because they handle so many patients on a regular basis.
Yeah.
So it's the more personal care that I want to see. I want to see how many of those people are vaccinated and are getting fired.
What do you mean, like therapists and like
Yeah.
little like what's it called?
More specialist
Pediatric
kind of
kinda
stuff.
stuff?
Yeah, family medicine, more just very specific fields, and not just like ER, trauma centers, and stuff like that.
So stuff where it's like, okay, you make this appointment and then you go in like one-on-one.
Yeah.
And then it's like so like MRI guys where you sit in the thing, get MRIs,
Yeah.
whatever.
Army, I know they're fucking amazing, the Army medics, and they can learn, but how fast are you going to teach them? Like, you have to teach them so quickly a job that people have been doing for 10, 15 years.
It's so stupid, dude. It's
To
like
me, it's just, you can't do that. You can't teach someone 10, 15 years of experience.
and like if you rush it and stuff starts going wrong,
People are going to fucking die.
yes. And that is the alternative of just testing the people who
Mhm.
you had before, which
Yeah.
is, I don't know. It's complicated.
It
We
is.
are uneducated and are just speaking on our own opinions.
Yeah, yeah.
I think the biggest takeaway here is if you work in the medical field in New York and you're vaccinated, get ready for a promotion.
Right?
Or if you're in the medical field or Army in general, thank you for your service.
Yes.
Very, very much. It's
My
very
cousin.
much appreciated.
Well, and if you guys don't have anything else, I think that wraps up political
Yeah.
segment. I will post a poll.
Get political. Political.
It's already been 40 minutes?
Yeah, we just hit 40
We
minutes.
my
weren't even actually that
gosh.
political. We were just
No, that was
stating
just-
facts.
yeah.
and
No, I was
stating
that was
just wanting
informed.
to
That's
learn.
good. I think we should keep that segment. I think we should.
We did a
keep
good job, Mr. Grace, right?
it. Yeah, Mr. Good. Yeah.
Shout out to our language arts teacher.
Yes.
That was
My
great
mom
rhetoric.
would hate my opinion, by the way.
Yeah.
Well, she already does. I tried having a conversation with her, and she yelled at me.
Oh,
Speaking of-
my mom says all liberal and stuff. Besides my
On the topic of difference of opinions, I found out that through uploading it through the app I use,
Mm-hmm.
I could post polls so people could respond. So
Oh, yeah, that'd be
I'll
cool.
post a poll if you guys have any opinions that you would like to share.
I liked,
all two of you.
All two,
I'd-
all two people that watch.
but I'd say we're all
I
very
mean-
open to other opinions
Oh yeah, we're
and
totally
getting
open to
informed,
that.
so that would
just,
be really
just
cool.
keep it just respectful.
Yeah.
Because we ain't trying to get like fully political, but we'd like to hear some difference of opinions. That's the beauty
Where
of a
did
free
you
country.
where did you see that story?
Some guy who named Angry Cops, great fucking YouTube channel. He is a police officer and a ex-army drill sergeant. So he does all these kinds of videos. He makes fun of people, but he also does these super informative, like, why is our country doing this kind of thing?
So you just kind of brought up an article he saw.
Yeah, he stated sites and facts and where he got all of his information, so it was credible.
It's a credible source.
Credible sources.
Listen to Justin.
He's a really funny guy too.
Yes.
Funny and credible.
Yes.
Dylan, did you fart?
No?
Oh, you fucking
Nah, he was showing off that
stank.
neutral spine. Hey,
Oh my
show off that
gosh.
neutral
I think I might have just
you
crop
smell
dusted
that?
Justin.
Dude, it's fucking bad. Like,
Frank,
what
bro.
the fuck?
I apologize, Justin. I didn't mean to crop dust you there.
We all do it.
I stuck my ass out for comedic effect, and I think it might have just slipped.
Can you show us real quick? Your spine. Give me your mic.
So, all right. So, if y'all lift weights, you know that like when you
Do you mind going shirtless for this?
Yes. See, if you do weights,
Okay,
you
hold
know
on.
that you got to do a neutral spine. Like, hello.
No.
No.
No, we
No.
don't.
That you-
For
We don't
what?
have anything. We drank all of them. Yeah.
What are we?
Otherwise, I
compensating
would
you for?
consider it, but
What are we
you're
compen-
asking for something that doesn't exist.
What are we compensating you for? Sorry.
There's a Save Mart down the street. Thank you.
Thanks.
That was kind of rude.
That's the point.
There's a
Don't come
Save
in here
Mart.
and interrupt
Share
my
our
true.
sponsored
goddamn
drink.
podcast.
All right, back to what I was saying. If you lift weights, you know that when you squat or lift anything, you do a neutral spine. It protects your back.
Now, the
Dylan-
joke here is that this is not correct.
No, so Dylan is very flat. He's
We
a
can
2x4.
see. Look.
He's very flat.
Flat.
But
thank-
when he
thank
does a
you.
neutral spine, he pulls ass out of
He
nowhere.
turned it into an L.
Okay, so a real neutral spine would look like this.
Here, no, here, I'll show. Here,
This is a real neutral spine.
I'll
but,
show you.
Yeah.
But when I do it to make it funny.
Hold on,
and I
pull the
don't
shirt-
lift heavy weight with
pull the
this.
No,
shirt
he
tight.
doesn't need to pull the shirt. That's that thing. This is, this man has more back motion than white girls at our school.
A medical mystery right here.
Like, damn, if you walked around all day in leggings, you could pull guys. God
you would
damn.
pull like every guy.
Like, God, Dylan, you dummy thick.
Alright, can we end the podcast now?
I
Yeah.
think we can. On that note,
On that note, yeah,
Dummy Thick Dylan signing off.
let's wrap this up. Thank you guys for listening. Tune in later this week for the next episode of Daily Show. If we're gonna record another one.
Yeah.
I'll be in it this time.
Yeah,
I'll be in it.
Justin will be here on that one.
Sweet.
Yeah.
The continuation
I
of
can-
a failed love life of Jonathan. and
My
then we
segment will be very short.
I can
very
talk about
short-lived.
Very short.
yelling at kids in ROTC.
Oh,
that
we
was
would
a
love
blast.
to hear about
Yeah.
that.
Okay.
All right, we'll wrap it up from here. Make sure to follow us on YouTube because this is going up on YouTube.
Yes, follow.
Yep.
Follow us on Spotify for the podcast. Subscribe on YouTube.
Like it.
whatever you guys want to do.
Leave a comment.
Leave a
Dislike
comment.
it if you
I'll
don't
correct
like it.
Um,
I like to encourage dislikes in case someone really doesn't like it, so we can change.
Dude, my
Please
finger lost
dislike
all my
this if you
color.
don't like
Or I
it.
lost all
Yeah,
my color.
no, it's informative.
All right, well, this is a very extended, drawn-out outro. Thank you guys so much for watching, viewing, whatever. Subscribe, like, comment, tell us how you like it, and we'll see you next time. Peace.
Bye.
see you guys.